Hey guys, Knife Patty here, and I'm gonna be walking you through on a basic tutorial on how to make some high quality screenshots in Source Filmmaker. Well, the first thing we'll need is to upload a map into Source Filmmaker. You can do that by right clicking, and then there should be a load map down here, and you can pick whatever you want. This is stage_big.bsp. It's like a pretty default thing. And after you got that, mine's kinda laggy, so go into your refinement settings, turn off progressive refinement and ambient occlusion, and that should do that, help it up. And also turn off enable lighting, but that's only if you have lag problems like me. Okay, now the second thing you want to do is decide what you want your picture to look like. And I'm kind of freestyling right now, so well, if you want to upload a character, point at wherever you want them to be uploaded at, come over here in the animation set editor, right click and go down to create animation set for new model. I'm not sure which class I want to do. Let's just go heavy. So just type in heavy through the filter and pick the player/heavy.mdl. The other ones are for more movie type deals and stuff. So you want the player/heavy.mdl. Double click that, and then he's loaded into Source Filmmaker. Right now this is the work camera. I don't want that, so I'll switch over to camera 1. Select heavy, and now you're going to want to try to move them and position them where you want to. I want them back here, so scroll that back, push them up a little bit. You can zoom in, zoom out with the WASD and your mouse pad or whatever you use. And now that he's kind of scaled up where we want him, kind of go straight on look and load the hats. So again, create a new animation set for new model. And if you want to look for just heavy hats, just type in heavy and then scroll down through the files and see and pick which hat or misc you want. Anything really works. You can do non-heavy hats on heavy. So say you want a fast learner on heavy, you can have a fast learner on heavy. Doesn't matter. But I'll do, let's see, let's give him some hockey hair. It's kind of spaced out right now, so need to click the plus sign next to the hockey hair, plus sign next to body, and do the same thing for heavy, and drag this root transformation down here so it matches it. And you can do that with bip neck and bip head. And after you have that, you can deselect heavy and then click on the hair file here and then zero it in. You have to make sure you have this and this on the timeline selected, or else it won't work out that great. Now that it's on him, you can see it's pretty good looking so far. It's pretty sexy heavy. But that's not all I want, so I'll go back and create new animation model. And let's go scroll down a little bit. Let's see, what else does heavy want to wear? Let's give him a nice misc. And this is the lumberjack looking deal. If it comes up as heavy shirt, so just make sure it's not the name of what it is in the game. So it's what the file's called. So this one's a little bit different. You need to go into body, drag all these back down so they match up together. Make sure you don't drag them into the wrong spot. That doesn't work out too great. And then this doesn't have just body, it also has arms. So we need to open up the arms file under heavy, drag all the matching ones together so they lock on the left hand side. That's not there, so upper arm, bib collar, and lower arm. I can close that out, close this out. I like to close on my tabs just so it's a little bit more room to work with. Got these selected, select the heavy shirt, and then zero it in. Okay, looking better, looking more like a manly, sexy heavy. But I still want another thing on him. Scroll down, let's pick something. Ooh, he wants a wrestling hat. Psych, those are ugly. Don't want to wear ugly hats now, do you? Heavy doesn't have a lot of good looking miscellaneous items. So, let's give him some security shades. And this isn't limited to one hat, two miscs, or whatever. You can put as many items as you want. Again, go into body, root transformation. Some of them are simpler than other ones that are so complicated, like shirts, sandals, stuff like that. This is pretty simple. Zeroed in. It's kind of cool, I guess. Let's do another create new model. Ooh, here's the summer jaw, whatever. Put a couple things on him. The big jaw. Again, open this up. Root transformation. Bib head. Close these. Close that. Zeroed in. Kinda clippy. See if there's anything else that we can add on to this sexy heavy. You can also add festive lights and miniguns and just basically any weapon. That's a little bit trickier to do, but let's add the Purity Fist too. See, the Purity Fist comes under Dex Sorry Farm 1. To me that makes no sense, but it is what it is. And this has an unknown column. Heavy may have this or not, and he doesn't, so just leave that alone. Don't mess with the unknown if it's not in the unknown for heavy, the character model. So arms, arm, lower arm, and hand. Okay, body, and that's all. Select the item, zero it in, and it's clippy. Huh. Maybe conflicting items aren't that great together, but whatever. If you don't like it, delete it. Just right click and then delete animations, and then it's gone. Okay, I think we have enough stuff on him. It's kind of lopsided, so select him again, scooch him a little bit over, try to center him a little bit. Okay, now he's a piece of cardboard. So in order to give him some emotion, you can right click on Heavy, the character model, and scroll under Import and click on Sequence. Now this is all the things, the taunts, the weapon, whatever actions that he can do. So let's just select, let's do taunt 2. Alright, let's do Putis Pow. Okay, so now he's still cardboard, but what you need to do is click play. Now you can freeze him in any position that the taunt motion does, basically. So I think that's pretty cool right there. And none of these hats are unusual, or the miscs, so if you want to add an unusual effect, right click in the animation set editor and create animation set for new particle system. You're gonna need to click browse, let this open up, and item fx.pcf. Use that. Let it load. And you want start time to be 0. And change these to some high number. And now you can go find your effects. So let's give him burning. And again, these aren't burning flames, it's under super rare _ burning 1. So click OK. And open up this file. And you'll still need to open up the body. Instead of doing root transformation, do bip head and drag it into transform. And that's all you should need. Select it, zero it in, and you still can't see anything, so drag the timeline past 0. And then, there you go. It should show up. And now he's got some burning, non-unusual burning hair. If you want to add another effect, go back into the particle system, change these to your desired settings, put up the item effects, and let's give them some sunbeams. You kinda gotta look around for it. It's not exactly that easy, and there should be a website that tells you the translation of the file name to the actual effect name in TF2. So let's just use Beams 1. Again, open up Beams 1 and the set editor, open up Heavy, Body, Bip Head, down to Transform. Select the file, zero it in, and set it back to behind 0, sorry. Run the clip, and we can stop it right there.